All right, just gonna jump on real quick. It's time to do a run it motor here real quick, playing on the community server I play on. So we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna give it a shot. Actually, gonna get going on here real quick because this is a sort of a last minute thing. So we're just gonna go ahead and go live, and hopefully this will all go real quick. We are multi-streaming on both YouTube and Twitch today for this fun little adventure. I got my food up, got my fire arrows ready. Do need to get that last egg real quick, which we had prepped. Got the area down there prepped. Now the server's already done this, so I'm doing this as a solo adventure here real quick. Just going to share it with y'all just for giggles. Since they've already done it, I have obviously got endgame stuff in the works now. I'm wearing padded armor. I've got the full contingency of endgame food, and so this is just going to be just sort of a little solo endeavor so I can have my own set of tiers to run around and build stuff with. There's our pet golem, Rocky. I'm going to call him Rocky because, well, he's just down there just being Rocky. Got our little trench built out. Got our little fire going down there. Have all our eggs in place. Have all my arrows ready. Don't want to top out my food. Yeah, let's go ahead. It's a waste, but we're going to go ahead and top out our food real quick here. Again, I'm using fire arrows. I have a bow skill of 83 at the moment, so we're going to be pretty good there. And just feel like this should go well. I have healing pots, have all that other stuff. But the other thing I don't have is a motor trophy, and we're about ready to fix that. Alright. Let's make the sacrifice. Let's see what happens. Where's the crazy dragon come out at? There she is. Let's light her up. Light the sky up with her. There she is. And then duck down in our cave. She tries to figure out where I am. I'll shoot her in the ass. I don't care. We're all on fire here. Oh, hello. That's new. Normally she can't attack down, but this is an exception, it would appear. She's trying to figure out how to get to me. We're burning her pretty good, though. Give myself a second to recover and rethink things. Whoa! Well, hey there, you crazy dragon. What the hell? I see ya. And this is where we get into here. And she knocked down the other rock. Look at that. Madness. Where is she? Oh, hello. Crazy dragon. I see you. I'm gonna keep tearing you up just for giggles and spits. Hanging on your altar like that. She is not happy with me at all. I don't know what she's attacking though. That's kind of weird. I'm gonna keep putting arrows in her butt though, and we're gonna burn her down out of the sky. This is why you use fire arrows though, because like I said, man, she glows big when she gets hit. Whoa, got a skylight there. That could be painful. Shoot her in the butt. Hey, 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 none of that madness. She continued to knock holes in my roof. This is why we have the ability to repair stuff. Look at her trying to get to me. Haha. Nice try. Wait a minute. Oh, you went over to the other arrows. Bad, bad. You got a crazy dragon. Not going to have that noise. Crazy dragon. She is not happy with this situation, obviously. Me hiding in a hole in the ground was probably not her idea of fun. But I'm going to keep setting fire to her as long as I can. As long as she'll let me. And we got her. Got her trophy, got her tears. That was quick, that was dirty. I'm guessing that my little rock hole there was a little higher than normal, because I've never had her knock the floor out before, or the roof I should say. That was kind of new to me. Normally, this all holds tight. But you could see she was smacking it around. I have tempted to take Rocky out over here and see if I can get a trophy out of him. He's been sitting here being all patient and stuff, watching us do those things. Here's my ladder to the temple. Altar. What's left of it. Let's put that back in place. I'm sure there's a few other people on the server may want to try a solo attempt at her, and that's fine. They can do that. About 120 fire arrows was all it took. So, not bad at all. Not bad at all. What do you say, Rocky? Are you pissed? Are you a mad golem? Are you angry that you're down in that hole? Feel your pain, bro. I do. But I'm not that kind of a dick, so we're gonna go do our own thing. Besides, my bow needs repaired. And me hanging out up here long enough is just gonna draw an event. I've already been hunted once up here. I don't really want to be been hunted again. So, do our stamina regen fun times. Surprisingly no ads, which worked out alright. I think we have enough workbenches and fires in the area to kind of put some of that stuff down and out of the way. with that being said, I do believe I am, for the most part, done with the mountains, unless I need to come back up here and get more silver. So, again, like I said, this is a multi-stream. I'm doing this post Hearth and Home. I'm doing this on a co-op server with a group of people, but they'd already killed Motor yesterday while I was busy doing other things, and so I came back today to get my trophy and get my tiers, get on with my business. Got things to build, got things to do. You know how it is. You know how it is. And just a quick little glance at the homestead here. There's my workshop area, all maxed out and looking pretty. I'm fine on silver at the moment, so we're going to stay with what we got. Here's my little kitchen area. Ended up having to hang the pots and pans back in the chimney just because I couldn't, I guess because of where the spice rack was, I couldn't get it to hang on the front like I wanted it to. And that's fine, whatever. Oven's right there. And you see these windmills are out here. I don't really want them on my wall because I want to be able to run around my base and shoot shit in the night, which is normally what I do. How to get my high bow skill. So these will all go elsewhere. I'm leaving them there right now just because they've got open space and they're getting wind. So I mean, they're working, so it's not like they're not doing anything. It's just I want it someplace that's not cluttering up my base. And yeah, I've been busy growing stuff. What can I say? Well, they're still working here. We're still going to do that, so we're good there. See how the wind shifts as soon as you add barley? Yeah, I see what you did there, wind. Y'all said, no, we ain't working for you right now. And that's fine, whatever, I don't care. We'll load them up, and we're gonna go over to our plain space with our tiers. Trying to figure out where I'm gonna hang the dragon head. Like I said, they've already done it on the server, so it's not like I have to take it over to the stones. I might hang it over here in my forge area. I mean, it's a cold dragon, but you know, forge is kind of a hot thing. I guess I could hang it in one of these two places. We'll have to think about that for a little bit and see how I want to do that. Always open to suggestions. This has kind of been a weird base for me to begin with. I don't have hogs because, well, we have a community. And so with the community, all I had to do is take carrots over to them, and I could slaughter a few hogs and get the meat that I needed for whatever it was that I was doing at the time. And I don't have the normal huge base that I normally have, but I do have one that's surrounded with modest walls. There's my little planting garden when I need gardening stuff. I didn't have a place to put my spinning wheel, so I stuck them out here in the shed. It works. Let's go ahead and load those up too here real quick. Just being able to hold the E key down makes things so much easier some days. But, I mean, I've maxed out my current armor, and since it's iron-based, I had plenty of iron, and I had enough linen, and I made an extra set just as a backup in case something were to happen to this one. So, I mean, I don't really know. And the fireplace is already taken by Exir. This dragon head's gonna be freaking huge. But I don't have like a central... Well, I mean, I could hang it between the two peaks. Yeah, it might be a possibility. Although I was thinking something a little bit more predominant since it is a freaking dragon skull. I mean, you know. Maybe on the outside of this, just like up there. Yeah, it might work. I think that's what we're going to do. Let me get a item mount here. Get some fine wood and some bronze, and we'll grab some wood for a ladder. Oh, it's not in there. There we go. Smack that. Let's grab our wood. That doesn't sound perverted at all. Not at all. Seriously. And let's see, how are we going to do this? Now, item stand. Yeah, right there's fine. And let's put this away. Let's put this up there. And boom. Dragon overlooking the forge. What do you think? Is that the way to go? I think it is. And it should be centered. I put it in the center of the X, so I mean, if it's off, it's because of the stand itself. So now, hold on, just to see how this plays out. Let me put the fine wood away, because you don't want to put fine wood in your kiln. I also don't want to walk up there, walking your hole in the wall. Let's throw some wood in the kiln. Let's see what it looks like with some smoke coming out of it. That's what I kind of want going on there. Oh, I don't have any coal because, yeah, I didn't do that. I gotta give the smoke a chance to get up there, but once it gets up there, I'm hoping that it's going to have the effect that we want here. And I kind of like it overlooking my forge, to be honest. I need to put some of those blue torches out here too. That would be kind of cool. Maybe down at the base. Still looks off center though, and that bothers me. Even though, like I said, I put it on center. It's alright. It looks okay from this angle. Maybe it was just the angle at which I was looking at it, I don't know. It wiggles around a little bit. Either way, I think that completes that little task for today. And that's kind of this video. I just wanted to do a quick little motor run. I wanted to get some extra tiers. I wanted to get a trophy for my own base, 'cause everybody else has got them. And since I missed yesterday's fun, today was this. And let me take a look here. What's it take to build wooden tiers? What's it take to build those? Nails, wood, and stone. And that. Alright. We can do that. We're going to go to our plains base here real quick, and we'll go ahead and get our artesian table installed, and then that way I can come back and I can build windmills all around it. Where to put it? I made this place tiny, didn't I? Let's see how big of a table this is. It's pretty freaking big, isn't it? I can still place it right there, though. Next to the stone cutter. Maybe I didn't need as big a fireplace as I put in, but it is what it is. What it is. This is my farm. I got it all walled off for the moment, but I know that's not going to hold, so we're eventually going to build some stone around this, just because, yes, this is a fooling camp that I have taken for my own. It's my camp. It's mine. Yeah, I got crops to harvest, but I ain't going to do that right now. I don't need them at the moment. If farming were only that easy, right? Empty tar pit back there that I cleared out. That's where I'm going to get the stone for the wall right there. That big bad boy's coming down. We'll do that in the daylight, though, when I can see shit coming at me. Got a little mountain over there we're going to go explore a little while later. Maybe, hopefully, I haven't revealed enough that when the patch lands that I can find a cave up there. We'll see. I mean, per the map, it's pretty well still undiscovered, but I've run along the fringe of it, so if there's any caves to be had, it's going to either be at the very top or it's going to be on a mountain on an island someplace I haven't been yet, and that's also another possibility. We've got a whole bunch that we haven't been to. This is what happens when you have a large group of people playing together. This is what your map looks like. Good luck finding anything. Yeah, that's where we found our trader all the way down south. Pretty sure we'd have found him up here north if we'd have looked harder, but we didn't, and now he's all the way down there. I think my next outing, I do sorta have to finish this area here. I do have a base over in one of these two places. I want to say it's probably right there. It's one of those stone circles that I built, kind of built into. But I do want to explore some of the rest of this. I see that there is a little bit of a mountain in there too, so we're going to take our time touching that area. On the other hand, Yagluth is up here. This is a corrupt and a swamped area that I've dealt with before. I may just make the crossover. I mean, this is my port right here anyways. This is where my dock is. So, sail up there, find a place to land, which would probably be in that area there, because it looks like there's just some forest or whatever, meadows. And then explore my way south and see what we find. I gotta go get my teleporter, though. I think it's sitting over here. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the moment. A little desert base. It is what it is. I always make these little buildings. Again, I've stressed that this roof befuddles mosquitoes for whatever reason. Haven't figured that out yet, but they do not seem to get along with it. Guess actually just to make the windmills, I just need an artesian table. I don't need a stone cutter, oddly enough, which is crazy. But I'm going to use stone for the base for them, so or for what I'm envisioning anyways. So go ahead and take these tiers back to base now that we've put our artesian table in here. these in our chest of many things, because you just never know when you're going to need that stuff. And how many nails did we say we needed for those 30 nails? We'll make 2 of them, so I need to make 60 nails. 60, 60, and 40. We have the power. So I need 6 of these. I did notice that bronze you get twice as many nails as you do with iron, which is kind of sad, because I would think it'd be kind of cool that 1 bar of iron could get you 20 iron nails, but clearly not. What is that I hear outside? Is that a disgruntled neighbor because I am forging in the night? Whoa. We cannot have that noise around here. I do need to address these complaints. Oh, I guess not. I guess they went to bed. Silly me. Alright, so 60, 60, 40. And I guess the rest of it's just going to be rocks. One of these has got my rocks in it. Those are 100 stone. So half stack. And I'm still over it. Take 2 off of that. Could add 1 back to it, but we're gonna go with this. And actually, I'll go ahead and drop these arrows off too. I might be able to squeeze a few more in. How much is a stack of arrows? Whoa, a stack of arrows is pretty fucking heavy. Who'd have thunk it? Might be able to take a half of a half stack. It's 34. Yeah, about half a half stack. And we'll knock the 4 off of that. Perfect. So we got our wood, we got our rock, because we rock. And we got enough food to get us through building a couple of windmills out at our super duper plains base. Where's my stonecutter in relation? Aha. Okay. So stonecutter designates where I can and can't work. So awesome sauce. That's one. Where do I want to build the other one at? Thinking we might just build it here. here would probably be adequate for our needs. Now, do want it to sort of have its own little platform of sorts. So let's go back to this. Level it out. Down some of these bad boys here. Oh, I need more stone. Oh, I got more stone back at base. Let's go get it. Because my idea eventually is just basically retire this other base, or retire those two windmills once they're done doing their thing. Let's restock our food real quick. And let's go finish what we were working on. Was not watching my multi-stream chat, so hopefully somebody wasn't trying to chat to me on YouTube. So if they were, I'm sorry if I missed you. And if I didn't miss you, then, well, you missed out. It's your own damn fault. There we go. Perfect, I tell you. Perfect. So the only problem I want to have is if the horde attacks. And I mean, that's just kind of a given. Until I can get adequate walls and trenching built around all of this. I mean, that's just kind of how that's going to go. Got a nice little plot there that we're growing stuff in. We got our windmills going. I have, actually probably what will end up happening is if they were to attack, I would run for that rock. Hoping that they would come after me and ignore this, since they tend to want to try to kill you first out of all the things, you know, that they can do. Here's some loxes. I could tame some loxes if I really wanted to. At the moment, I don't have a use for them, and not on this island anyways. I don't. If I had a way to get them home, hell yeah. So there we go. That is my bunker, my windmills. I guess I could bring over some barley to cook through them. The wind is always better on the plains to begin with, so just for the record. As soon as these windmills are done processing what they got, I'm taking them down, because like I said, I like my outer wall the way it was. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. That's good. Take that over there. Yeah, ideally what would be cool would be to throw a couple of them on top of one of those towers over there if I can tear that shit off the top of that. That would be super duper cool. Super duper duper super cool. Alright, here's a whole bunch of black metal I need to take home the hard way. I could off-world it, but I want to do stuff the hard way on this server, and I respect that. And because I respect that, I'll do things the hard way too, dang it. See if we can figure out where the line is to the grid and where I am in relation to it. All these things have grids. I feel like this is going to be a rock and not a just normal diggy dug. Diggy diggy. Can you dig it? Aha! I think I found my line. There's my seam right there. Yeah. Can you see the seam? That's the seam. We're going to dig on the outside of that seam until we're past certain things. Let me take that rock out doing it. Take the seam out to here. And then of course we dig straight across there. Basically just want to encompass this whole area in a nice squared trench if I can get away with it. So that's what we're going to do if we can. But that is my seam right there. You can kind of see the line just going on down there. There's our mountain. Yeah, let's start digging it. No time like the present, right? Any death skeeters around to mess up my day? No death skeeters around to mess up your day. And we don't necessarily have to go deep. Well, I mean, I get to go deep either, so. God, I hate when I hear giggles. Oh, and he's aware of me too. And he's a spear chucker. Come at me, bro. Come at me. How are we both missing each other so well? There we go. That's what I needed. Anybody else listening in? No. There is another one nearby, though. Let's go find him. I can't have that noise around where I'm working. Let's go find him. Oh, he found me. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hey, little booger head. How you doing? Got something for you. Stick your head out. Come on. That's it. I will hit you eventually. Little prick. He's gonna do it when I'm out of stamina is what he's gonna do. Hey, check this out. Your little ass can't hide from me now. Hold still. Clearly we're at it. I don't think I need to go much deeper than this pit is right now, so. It should be enough to slow their ass down on a normal day. Rocky soil is going to make it fun, I can tell already. Rocky soil for the win. Alright, well, we started our little ditch. We're not going to hang around for the night. I'm hoping these little sumbitches will come hang out at my other base so I can pick them off at the wall. That would be what I consider awesome. A couple pieces of metal into the hole. Start a rock collection here for building a wall. Yeah, we're gonna head on back over to our main base. Ooh. Oh, and look, that's all done and ready to go. So I can go ahead and dismantle these other ones, or figure out a better place for them. And that's probably what we'll end up doing. I might take them to the Stonehenge one. You never know. do that. I mean, is it handy to have it right here where I can just, you know, dump them right in there? Sure. But is it where I want them? It isn't. I need to reconfigure this base some more again. I need to make some bigger things. So we're going to take these down for now. I want because I want this walkway clear so I can patrol it with my little bow and arrow without having to stop what I'm doing. Run over here, shoot people. Run over there, shoot people. See how easy that is? With those two windmills in the way, I couldn't get away with that. Maybe I'll build a windmill platform here that kind of faces out over the cliff towards the ocean. That might be a solution, since I have kind of cleared this area over here. Might be something to consider. Something along those lines. We'll see. But what I will do for now is place them in this box. What's going on? Oh yeah, I killed it already. Here, a little late to the show. It's alright. Yeah, I was just putting stuff up. Like I said, this is on the co-op server I play on. But yeah, see, I got her already. Put the trophy up over my forge area. So I was just kind of showing off other stuff while I was just wasting time. As much fun as that is. Got noisy neighbors again. Those pesky neighbors. Anyways, yeah, it didn't take long at all. I mean, I showed up, I dropped the egg, I threw a whole bunch of arrows at it, it died. Got my tears, got all that stuff. Actually, yesterday would have been more interesting had I shown up when they were doing it, because they did a lag launch and had two motors going at once, and made for a fun, well, except for the people that died, a fun little adventure for them. By the time I showed up, they were finishing them off, but it did not sound like it went as smoothly as one wishes it would. But that's what I get. I snooze, I lose. So anyways, not to try to cut the silence as much as I have here, I'm going to just eyeball a couple things real quick. Wow, we got a good data stream today. I'm actually kind of surprised that did what it did. I think I'm gonna call it here. This is a good stopping point for now. And we're just gonna leave it at that. And I'm gonna check and see what my co-op bunch want to do as far as me streaming things. I don't want to stream them and put them on voice and have me doing it. And if that's the case, then I need to do some configuring so that I can hear them, but you can't. Or vice versa. If they want to be heard, then I might just go ahead and just channel everything through so you guys can enjoy the screams and cries of agony, either lag-induced or by bad fortune that usually befalls us in large groups. Anyways, like I said, I just wanted to do this one real quick. This is put an hour into it. It really only needed to be 10 minutes long, and I'm gonna probably edit down the motor part for later, just to show it off. So if you did stop in and peek in, I do appreciate it. Guess I will, you know, catch everybody next time. And skull, y'all. Peace out, yo.